Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a dead tree with a Japanese calligraphy pen, which I am quite excited to do. I have tried drawing a dead tree previously, and I'll be frank, it didn't turn out very well. So I am here for round 2 to try to draw a dead tree again. This time with my Japanese calligraphy pen. I have an idea of how to make this work, and hopefully it'll pan out the way I want it to, but I'm not sure if it will, but I do suppose there's only one way to find out, and that is to draw it. Today I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook, and as I said, I'm going to be drawing with my Japanese calligraphy pen, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get my notebook all opened up, and let's go ahead and get to drawing in just a moment once I find the last not used page, or the nearest open page, I do suppose is the right way of putting it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get the cap all off of my pen. Let's go ahead and just shake it up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just try to get some ink in there and everything like that, and I just did that. So now let's go ahead and get to drawing. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw the base of the tree real quick. The base of the tree is just going to look just like this kind of thing. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just make some marks around it and everything like that kind of thing. Just like that kind of thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and do like a branch like that. Just like that. There we go. And there we go. There's the dead tree so far. It's definitely looking better than my last time trying to draw a dead tree, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm still not very good at drawing dead trees, that is for sure. But, of course, this tree is not quite dead kind of thing. It does have a little bit of life left in it, so I got to draw a face on it, of course. And where do I want to draw the face? That is the question now. I'm thinking I kind of want to do the face right here, but that's like right in between the two branches. I don't know. I think I'm just going to commit to it, and I'm going to go for it. And there we go. There it is, y'all. There it is. There is the dead tree. I will admit, I'm not like the most happy with this. I kind of want to give it another go. I mean, like, it doesn't look bad. It looks bad. I'm not a big fan of this, in all honesty. I was trying to give myself some credit, but no. I'm really not a big fan of how this looks, in all honesty. So I'm going to give it another go, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of any other methods I want to use to try to draw this tree, and I'm just not... None are coming to mind. None are coming to mind, in all honesty. Let's flip to the next page. And let's try again. So I think this time I'm going to start with the top of the tree. I'm really not happy with that. I don't like that. Never mind. Like, generally, I'm not picky about my drawings kind of thing. I like what I like kind of thing, and I do suppose I am actually kind of picky with my drawings. I was just saying I wasn't, but I like what I like kind of thing, and I'm not liking what I'm drawing today. Sometimes the most offhand drawings that I wouldn't normally like are what I like, but not today, that is for sure. I think that's what the issue is. I think I figured it out. The branches were not small enough. That's what it was. That was kind of throwing me off. There we go. That looks much better. That looks so much better. Well, there we go. I guess it really is just kind of, you got to put it down on paper and just kind of think about it and think about it and think about it. And that's what it was. It was and just kind of experiment kind of thing. That's what it was, y'all. This looks so much more like an actual tree now, like a dead tree, than any of the other tree drawings I've done previously. Well, certainly no complaints on my behalf. I think the thing I'm really struggling with now is how to make it look like it's actually in the ground. But I think I've done that okay as well. I think I'll just give it a little bit of a background kind of thing. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and put a face on this as well. So I think I'm going to do, where do I want to put the face? I'm going to do the nose right there, an eye right there, and an eye right here. And then there we go. Tree. It's a tree, y'all. There we go. Well, that's the drawing all done. Well, there are still some imperfections I'm not a super big fan of, but I like this drawing a lot more than not. And I think, honestly, those imperfections can be perceived as not being a bad thing kind of thing. The main thing I'm speaking on is this down here. Not really a big fan of that. Just doesn't really look like it's in anything kind of thing. Like, it just doesn't look like it's sitting in the ground kind of thing, which is kind of my biggest complaint about it, but it's not too big a deal, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that I'm just being a little bit critical of, another thing that I'm being a little bit critical of is the face going through the branch right here. That was a known to me. I kind of wanted the face to be on the upper part of the tree, not on the bottom part, but the only part without any branches is the bottom part, but I like it up here more so than how it would have looked down here, so certainly no complaints on my behalf, but it is going through this branch just a little bit, which I'm not a super big fan of, but it is what it is kind of thing. Other than that, though, I am much more happy with this drawing than not, and I do like it quite a bit, and yeah, well, certainly no complaints on my behalf. I think maybe just bring out this eyebrow just a little bit more as well kind of thing. Just like that kind of thing, and there we go. Well, certainly no complaints on my behalf. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I think that's all I had to say. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing right here. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?